Welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful episode of 60 Minutes to Lose on the Sega Genesis. Today's game, Space Harrier 2, developed and published by Sega. It's the show where we see how far we can get into a game in 60 minutes. Now, we played Space Harrier and Space Harrier 3D on the Master System, and they were a mess. But we're in 16-bit now. Fantasyland falls into crisis now. Or crisis now. I don't know. All right. Oh, look at this. We actually have a nice little pick of what we want to do. That's a lot of it's a lot of levels there. I guess we'll start with the Stuna area, as that appears to be the very first one here. Oh, look at that. Now, immediately, notably smoother. A little bit chunky still. Not going to pretend that it's absolutely perfect. But, compared to the Master System, it's downright playable. It's a little closer to Star Fox levels rather than Afterburner levels. Yes, that's right, Afterburner still lives rent-free in my head. Can you blame me? That was a truly heinous port, and I'm never gonna get over it. I'm not hitting much of anything so far. Oh, there we go, there's some hits. I guess I should stop aiming for the bushes as much and start aiming for the actual threats. There we go, just like that. Music very similar to that on the Master System, just kind of mildly dorky the entire time, but we are dealing with the Genesis sound chip now at any rate. And this is one of those games that uses a mere single button, so... And we've died. Perfect. So, what am I looking for? The words I'm looking for. Yeah, the odd layout of the Genesis controller doesn't affect us one way or another here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to go up and, Okay, you do shoot in the head there. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to get up and get in its face, or if, it would have killed me instantly. We had that happen a couple times to us in Master System Space Harrier. But this is not the same game either. Again, this is Space Harrier 2, a full sequel. Look at him run. And we've made it to a force yard. Now, since there's a stage select, we will be able to more or less continue. But of course, if you want to consider yourself a true Space Harrier expert, you'll get it all done in one go anyway. But no, we're gonna take it easy. We're just gonna play as many of the stages as we can, you know. As I will eventually game over. I'm virtually guaranteed. Hey, look at that. We're getting a little bit better at hitting things now. Obviously, you know, not having a crosshair or anything and having this kind of faux 3D effect does make aiming a little tricky for those who are not used to it, like me. I'm no Space Harrier expert. I've proven that much in the past. I like how it kind of shifts the perspective around as you get closer to the top or the bottom. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of shots. Okay, we got that ring of death there. Oh yeah, and it looks like you're kind of moving left to right too, with the way that the graphics go. Yeah, interesting perspective tricks here. With the way the graphics go, man. I couldn't have tried any less to say a real sentence. Rats. I should have figured that you can't sit in one place when you're fighting this thing. It's constantly firing high-speed projectiles off at you. Kind of a creepy-looking enemy, isn't it? It's like a cultist. Oh, there we go. There we go. Shield is gone. Now we shoot it in the head until it dies. Actually, until we die.
Get ready.
That was a clear sounding get ready. Oh, he posthumously killed me too. Oh no. We got a full ceiling now. This'll make you vomit. Yeah, certainly still not arcade perfect, you know. It still is a little bit framey, a little chunky. But at least the sprites aren't overlapping over each other like they were in the Master System version. That is clearly a big improvement. Oh, actual human enemies. Weird.
Get ready.
Get ready. I'm ready. Worry not, man. Funny how the death sound is so garbled, but the get ready is so clear.
Get ready.
Like, that is honestly very clean. CD audio! I can't remember, was it for the 32X or the Sega CD that there was a version of Space Harrier? There's something like that. I do plan on doing the CD and the 32X, by the way. That won't happen for quite some time, as is to be expected, given the nature of this, this series. But it's okay, you know, don't concern yourself with the future. We're just, enjoy the present. There's a game over right there. We knew it was going to happen eventually. But we do get to enter a name here. It will clearly be 3 characters long, which means you go for the old classic standby of ass. But now I can start wherever I want. Which is very nice. So I can say, yo, I've done Stunner Area, I've done Force Yard. I gotta go back to Yeetland. I've got unfinished business in Yeetland. This is very nice, you know, for the people who want to just see what's in the game, but know that they're bad. Like me. It's not cheating, man. Anything that is a built-in game feature, not cheating. If I were using save states all the time on this channel, I'd be cheating. But I do also say as well, for anybody who gets hung up on like if they're playing a game incorrectly or not or something like that, the only correct way to play a game, or at least a single-player game, is the way that you enjoy the absolute most. If you're the kind of person you don't enjoy a massive challenge, and you just want to save state your way through a game using emulation, that is not the incorrect way to play, because the only person that it affects is you. And if it makes your experience better, go for it. So says I. Wow.
Get ready.
Ran right into that one, literally. Well, I guess I flew into that one. Jesus. Alright, this thing takes a licking, and it,
Get ready.
it does some kicking on me, gotta say. Like, these are some fast projectiles here. Okay, it's dead. Now we run on foot. Dude, he's incredibly fast. See, look at that landscape shift back and forth. Zeropolis. This is not a very good soundtrack, is it? I'll apologize to the people. All apologies to the people who love the Space Harrier soundtrack, but I don't know. This is corny. Maybe the corniness is like part of its appeal, though. That could be. Oh, they're sending the Gundams against me now.
Get ready.
Jerks. I remember when the big old working Gundam prototype was launched up and like took its first steps in Japan. There was an American news channel that referred to it as a transformer. Instant anger. Now, okay, admittedly, if you're not familiar with both of them, then sure, I could see you making the mistake. But come on, you're on national news. You gotta have a little more professionalism than that, you know? You got a bunch of mecha fans who are going to lose their minds at what you have just done. I get it. The traditional Mobile Suit Gundam It is, red and white. Oh, no! See, that's what I was worried about, them getting close to the screen and killing me like that. Which they have done. With Optimus Prime, he is also red and white. And they both have blue to them as well. Red, white, and blue. Common color scheme, I get it. But just remember, if the little antenna goes straight up, it's Optimus Prime. If the antenna make a V, it's a Gundam. If you really can't get any of the other features memorized, just remember that. These are the really important things in life. Ow.
Get ready.
Smacked myself against the column. Not great. Wow! We're doing badly. Alright, stage 5. Remember that. We did not beat the #1 top score, understandably. We are now a GIF. I know the inventor of the GIF said it's pronounced GIF, but remember, it's graphical something something. Do you say graphics or do you say graphics? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, Copper Hill. We're taking you on again. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. I gotta record double episodes during the weekend to make up for the fact that I won't be around to record any episodes for Monday and Tuesday. A couple concerts I'm going to there. No days off! That was foolish of me. I don't know why I thought that would have worked. That's on me, you know? That works, however. You can't fly above the pillars, you have to fly around them.
Get ready.
Remember that. For when you too play Space Harrier. Alright. Boss time. Hopefully 2 lives is enough. To survive against whatever this flying mustache is. I wasn't sure if I could get up close to it or not. I don't know. I can never really tell. Oh, we can, but we can't harm it when it's that close, so there's no real reason to. I'm not quite sure what the logic of that is. Like, when can it be damaged? Oh, or are we... That's it! We're supposed to be hitting its wings! Oh, look at that! Oh, we barely avoided it there. Oh. Dude, this is kind of cool effects here, admittedly. I'll give credit where it's due. It's a fairly sophisticated graphical effect. Or graphical effect.
Get ready.
Why'd I have to die? There we go, we got it. We got it, baby, baby. Fall Pyram. Well, I do see pyramids in the background, so that must have something to do with the naming of this lovely land. Man, who would want to live here? Checker grid ground everywhere? I mean, I get that. Normally there wouldn't be monsters all over. Thought I could shoot it. We've established that the whole world is under siege here, but even when it's not under siege, I wouldn't call this prime real estate. You're like living at Paul Ricard Circuit your entire life. You just get dizzy the entire time. Ah! I keep getting super aggressive trying to shoot more things down. Because that's points, you know? But being dead is not points. Well, that's the worst of the lot so far, so we call it bad. It's alright. Fantasyland, right. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, Fall Pure. How could I forget that name? Yeah, get shot. I guess I get shot too. I should have considered that as being a fact of life.
Get ready.
You know, you don't have to twist the knife in Space Harrier. I know I'm not good at you. But you'd think I'd show some mild signs of improvement. I was gonna say, do we hear another one? Oh! No, instead I actually just shot down a clean string of enemies. Look at that. It's possible. Anything is possible. I knew well enough to get out of the way. Oh no! The men! The humans! Alright, I have 1 life. We only died once on the last boss, so it should be possible here too, right? Unless this is like the hardest boss in the world. Oh no. Okay. Well, now I know.
Get ready.
No staying still with this one either. Which, at some point, you would think I would learn. But no, learning is for chumps. Ah, I shouldn't have switched directions. My bad, my bad. Wow, we still somehow made it there. Z-A-X. Sure. It won't be there for long. Don't worry. There's so many levels after there too. Literally Hell Peak. Man, they're not playing around. If I don't even make it through all the stages, well then I can really just write off all of my Space Harrier abilities and send out personally handwritten apology letters to everybody who watches this video. God!
Get ready.
It was so bad my entire external sound card just fell off the shelf. That's probably very loud. I apologize. Maybe the noise gate didn't catch it.
Get ready.
It's better than last battle. I don't know, I don't respect Space Harrier as much as a lot of people do. I've said it in the past, so that shouldn't be a shocker to anybody who's familiar with this channel. If you're not familiar with this channel, by the way, and you found yourself continuing to watch this video 20 minutes in, I would strongly recommend that you subscribe. There's a lot of fun content. We do uploads every single day. Every video game ever. With many notable exceptions. But let's put it this way, we're gonna have enough content to where I can keep doing this until the day I die. I'll be a geriatric playing emulated PlayStation 8 games. Everyone will be like, Grandpa, were you really there when Ubisoft Montreal switched to 4-day work weeks? I'll say yes.
Get ready.
That's all I'll say. I'll have nothing more interesting to say about it. Well, I don't know how to fight this thing. Oh, I feel like I got a hit off there. Okay, I guess I know how to fight it. It's taking damage that whole time. Beautiful. Welcome to Krara. Looks like a Scottish... No, it looks like a Gaelic term. How many of you are familiar with the Gaelic language? Would wager probably not many. Not exactly a widely spoken tongue. Dude, I almost crashed right into that thing again. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Kill the gargoyles, the little demon gargoyle things, and you'll be all right. Dude, Krata, this is nothing compared to that last level. This is for babies right here. What do we got here? I don't like this. Get away from me. Okay, I destroyed one of them, but I'm alive. Anything foreign is scary. Not in like a xenophobic, nationalistic kind of way. In a I don't know what these enemies are and I don't want them to kill me kind of way. I think we got an extra life there somewhere though, so that's nice. Just a little bit of a lease on life here. Alright, alright, alright. Who do we got now? Ah, yes, another dragony snake creature. Oh, look at that. She's pretty. Ah! I take it back. Oh my god, come on. Okay, it is taking damage. Just keep hitting her. Don't take that out of context. You can tell she's taking damage because she's changing color. Sometimes. Yeah, see? Changing color? Good sign. Good! Didn't even die. Suck it. Alright, we're at Monarch. Surely, this will be full of, death. Well, so far, no. If by full of death you mean full of me killing everything else, then you'd be correct. Hey. Those can crash right into you, though. Don't let that happen. Ah!
Get ready.
Let's see if I can at least beat the high score. You get points at an incredible rate in Space Harrier. But you can also die at an incredible rate, so... You know... You're never really safe. You gonna have more frogs jumping from the foreground? I mean, come on. Oh no, more of these things. These aren't even that bad. These scared me the first time I saw them. But now I see them and I'm like, who cares? We have beaten the high score. We got a PB. Is this the boss? Is it just a ton of these? It's okay, just fly around in circles. Nope, that's not the boss. That's like the pre-boss. No, that was the boss? That's odd. Alright, well, we're in Felcold. Welcome. Welcome to my wonderful homeland of Felcold. What's the protagonist's name in Space Harrier? Is his name just Mr. Harrier? What is a Harrier, anyway? I'm so happy I'm in the Sega Genesis now. Oh!
Get ready.
It's okay. We're in the threes now. There's a 3 in that digits place. I can't look at it and calculate where that is. Probably in the millions, right? Wow. Wow! That was scary. I'm doing real well here, which means I'm due for an incredible death. Oh no! I don't like this at all. Get the jellyfish out of here. Oh, we got it! Incredible! We just keep racking up the points! Bonus stage? Oh, what do we get in the bonus stage? Well, look at this. It doesn't really make any difference at all, does it? Oh, nice. Okay, that's a clam. We have opened up a clam. Or something like that. Opening up more clams. Beautiful. I've never seen a bonus stage in Space Harrier before. We get to roleplay as the Green Goblin, though. The Willem Dafoe Green Goblin. AKA the only Green Goblin, because Willem Dafoe is the greatest of all time. You may not agree, but well, that just means you've been filtered by his brilliance. Okay, times 50,000 points. Look at the score! Oh my god! And we got 2 whole lives out of that! We're in Hope City now, baby! I hope I keep this up. This is bad start, but you know what? Even if I die right now, I'm happy, because this is easily the highest numbers I've ever put into a Space Harrier game. Not that I have a lot of experience, but you know, it's oh, the mechs. I'm nervous. I just tripped on a piece of grass! I got another extra life, but you must get an extra life like every 25,000 points, huh? Tripping on a clump of dirt was not my finest hour. Don't even take your hand off the controller. What are you doing, man? Now's no time to scratch the back of your head. That's filthy.
Get ready.
I don't like that at all. Okay, is this the boss? Wish I wouldn't have died directly before it, you know? What do you got for me? It's a gigantic dodecahedron! We stand no chance! Game over, but look at that score! BB! Absolutely yoked. Oh yeah, that's what I live for. That right there. It's probably not even that good compared to like everybody else who plays Space Harrier. You know, your avid Space Harrier enthusiasts in the year 2021. You know they exist. You know they're out there. If you're in the comments, Space Harrier enthusiasts, sound off. Need to hear from you. Need you to tell me how embarrassing of a performance I'm putting in here.
Get ready.
I get off on the abuse. No. Don't say it that way. You'll just weird everybody out. I respect Space Harrier a little bit more. Funny how I do real well once and all of a sudden my opinion of the game is just higher. I'm fickle, I know. I don't like these golden boys, though. I don't know if you can even destroy them. I don't think you can. I think you just gotta survive their gauntlet. Alright, let's make it to the dodecahedron. Hopefully in one piece. Yo! Okay, that's it. With 3 lives in tow as well. That's a perfectly acceptable amount. You know, I already knew that would happen, and I opted to say, yeah, let's just go for it. Wow, yeah, it's like even when it's already
Get
there.
ready.
Okay. So really, oh, that was an opening right there. But you know, holy shit, this thing. Okay,
Get
we
ready.
got to be on a different vertical plane, not horizontal, like that. Yeah, just like that. And you can only. Jesus. Whoo! That's no good. Still good. Still good enough to get on the high scores. To that we say, yo. All right. It's all right. We run it back. We try it again. That's a spicy boss. Gotta say. Compared to everything else that we've had to deal with. Very good. Give it to me straight here. Do we stand a chance? I'd like to think so. Ah! I hate the pillars. All columns, get out. I understand that they're an essential part of the game to provide, you know, an agility-based challenge for the player. You know, that was me getting greedy.
Get ready.
This level's put me back in my place. It was like, alright, you had a good time, but remember, I own you. Just make a wide, sweeping, counterclockwise motion. You'll be fine there. Now you just gotta worry about these things, which can bum rush you at the very front. So just don't get bum rushed. It's as easy as that. Yeah. Ah! The column!
Get ready.
Alright, well, now we have one life to take on the dodecahedron of death. The dodecahedron, as I would like to call it now. You can pretty much only hit it while it's way off in the background. And while it comes up for that little maneuver. But it's honestly hard to tell when it's doing that. Ah, I thought it was gonna shove itself back, but I was wrong. Oof, good thing I was invincible there. Ooh. Ugh. Remember when I said I didn't stand a chance with one life? That's storytelling right there. You stack the odds against the protagonist, and then when they pull it out, you say, holy cow. How did they make that happen? Despite the fact that protagonists win so often that you're more so like, oh, okay, that's how he got out of it. Because of some completely BS writing that just rewrites the rules of the universe. Gotta say, that's always been, to me, the worst aspect of Star Wars is the Force. I know, it's like one of the most... dang it. It's one of the most iconic parts of the franchise is, you know, may the Force be with you, use the Force, all that. But when you think about it, it's really just a way to conveniently write yourself out of plot holes. And that was made especially apparent in The Last Jedi, which I thought was a terrible movie. Like, okay, if you want to compare it to, like, all movies, like B movies and stuff, then I guess it was fine, sure. But in comparison to other, you know, equal level, big budget franchise movies, just really bad writing. Who do we got here? Is it Satan himself? Oh, dude, he's waiting to... He's waiting to say some demonic incantations. He has killed me. Alright, well... yeah, that's my name. That's my name. It's Only 2 more high scores to knock that system default off the list completely. It's an eyesore. Give it to me, Hell Peak. I wonder if there's a specific thing that you have to do to induce the bonus stage. Like, I doubt it would just, always come after that one boss, because or else you could just be like, yeah, I set a high score by playing that specific level.
Get ready.
And just doing the bonus stage. You know, that seems a little corny, right? You kidding me?
Get ready.
You kidding me? Thing that was clearly my fault, but I'm going to blame the game anyway because it's convenient for me.
Get ready.
I'm losing it. Arcade games, you know, they're enough to throw anybody into a tizzy. I was like, that's gotta be it, right? But no, I forgot. The gargoyles, the little green boys. Just a single group of them, though. Okay. So he's gonna split. We can't let him crush us. Yeah, just like that. He splits again. Don't let him crush you. There you go. He's not so tough. Once you realize that he can crush you, he's actually super easy. Beautiful. And so we continue to the Hot Palace. I don't see what's so hot about it. You know what? The Space Harrier visuals really remind me a lot of 3D World Runner, actually. I know it's probably just that faux 3D early retro style. But like, didn't 3D World Runner have the whole grid floor and everything too? Like, that's, you know, like if I had a nickel for every time I played an old fake 3D game with a grid pattern floor, I would have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. You know the meme. Shout out to Phineas and Ferb. I've never seen it, but from what I can see, it seems to be one of those kids shows with plenty of jokes that the older kids / adults can appreciate as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this! The final boss! This is the Space Harrier. This is the one we have to destroy. I can't decide if we're named Space Harrier or if the final boss is named Space Harrier. So far, though, not very difficult. I just gotta keep moving and firing, and eventually I will incidentally hit it while it keeps missing me. The only way to lose against him is to stop moving and try to actually aim like a smart person. Actually, you can just stop moving because he fires in a rather predictable pattern. Not really a pattern, but a rhythm, you know? Like, there's a couple seconds staggered in between all his fire. Look at that, he's dead. He's very easily dead. It's gonna wrap around to... Yep, wrap around to stunner area, we knew it. Can't get one over on me. I know how these games work. You don't get any credits, you don't get a congratulations. They say, good job, now do it all again.
Get ready.
Which means you really can just, like, start wherever you want and then loop from there. That's right, the columns in Stunna World can in fact be destroyed, which is a great boon to our hero. Yo, don't destroy me, thank you, thank you. I saw no reason why I had to be destroyed by the enemy. And there goes the dragon. Just there to tease you a little bit. Just say, hey, I'm the dragon. This boss, not hard at all. Once you realize what you have to do. Look at that. I wonder if you could kill him in one cycle. I'm sure it's possible, right? Force Yard. I just got done saying how much the Force was stupid and ruins otherwise fine writing. I think the worst part about, like, the Force usage in, actually, no, there were two really bad parts. The one was how, Rey and Kylo kept, like, communicating with each other, like, accidentally over the Force, and they're like, "Ooh, wow, we're connected, we can understand each other." And, that was contrived. But, I think what was even dumber, and what I just remembered, was, of course, when, Layla survived just kind of living in the vacuum of space. Like, her head didn't just instantly pop from pressurization. It was like, nope, sorry, the Force kept her alive. And then they just retrieved her, and they're like, oh, okay, it's fine. If you haven't, yikes! If you haven't seen The Last Jedi, and you're real upset that I've just spoiled some things for you, then, well... It's not even a new movie anymore, and, you don't need to watch it anyway. Like, I didn't even consider the fact that what I've said might be considered minor spoilers. I'm just like... I'm already at the point where I've both assumed that everybody has already seen it, and also assumed that nobody cares enough about it.
Get ready.
You mean to tell me that I have died again? Yeah. And then it dies. I just gotta hammer that fire button. Look at our nice little tracksuit that we're wearing here. Bonus stage! That means points, baby! Unless the bonus stage just comes like every several stages that you beat. That must be what it is, right? Like, that would make sense. Okay. Yeah. Just destroy as many things as you can. Get as many points as you can. That's why we're here, man. We've seen all the stages. Now we just need to bathe in pointage. It's healthy and it keeps you alive. Good. And watch that counter go up and up and up. Good. 2 extra lives. That's what you need. We're in Yeetland, which, if I recall, is a little bit dangerous. I remember this was the first place I game overed. I mean, 2 lives is good. I would love to have more than 2 lives, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And if you do, you wind up on r/choosing beggars, and everybody on the internet laughs at you and says, "Look at this clown." Bad. These frogs get me every time, man. But you might say, hey, just stop dying to them. It's as easy as that. I would agree that that would be a good move. Okay, what's the boss here? Ah, right, the dragon. Which, much like the final boss, you simply move around real fast and shoot. And eventually it will die. Hopefully, just due to the score always increasing, we could also net another extra life during this, which would give us a nice safety net in case we die otherwise. And yes, there it is. Beautiful. So that confirms my theory there. I don't know if it's every however many points or what, but... So I guess I haven't really confirmed anything because I'm still a little bit unsure of myself. But, you know, we will continue to Harrier along in space. This is where they send the Gundam for us. Oh man, look at that. No death here. I am perfectly alive. I'm a little nervous, feeling like I could die at any moment, but alive nonetheless. Oh, new high score, baby. That's what it's all about. These could kill me, though. Ah, what did I tell ya? What did I tell ya?
Get ready.
Those could and will kill ya. That is insulting.
Get ready.
Okay, boss. Let's make it through. Make it through the boss. Oh god, it's this one. No, again, just move and shoot. Most of the bosses, except for the dodecahedron, can be boiled down to move in circles and fire. Don't get too close to me, man. Don't stand so close to me, that Hit Police song. Now it's about fighting giant robots and not about jailbait in a public school setting. Copper Hill is a rough stage, if I am recalling correctly. Wow, look at that! Alright, well, it was a solid attempt. Look at that, over 8 million points, almost 9 million. Ooh, there we go, now it spells out ooh BB. Ooh BB ass, I'm a child. Don't you worry about it, though. Alright, I guess we'll just start from the beginning now and see if we can get an even better score. Probably not. The score's probably about the peak that we're going to attempt in this video, if I had to guess. I'm not the greatest guesser on the planet, but ooh, yeah. I can occasionally pull out a reasonable assessment. Good. I wish I could kill this dragon thing here, because I'm sure that it's just an abundance of points if you can. Oh! Got him. Excitement for no reason. This boy, you know how it goes. I don't think a 1 cycle is possible. Maybe. I don't know. Not possible for me. But a 2 cycle, same thing. Alright, we didn't lose any lives. That's good forward momentum there. Once again, proving my little theory that we steadily improve all the time. Could have easily blown me out of the sky, but it didn't. Again with that one. I'm playing with fire here. Real close to the sun. Good. Just keep. Oh, come on. I was just gonna say, keep it up. We got a 5th life there, though, so I mean, it's not like that's a disaster. We're still at the stock 4 lives, thanks to how well we've been performing here. Okay, Just keep on performing well. I know. Long periods of me saying nothing in this episode here. You eventually just start to find yourself in the zone, and you don't want to jeopardize that, you know? You've built up your kingdom, now don't let it fall. Thanks to, just some silly words like that. Like that.
Get ready.
That's exactly what I'm talking about here. We did not have to die there at all. That was totally optional and uncalled for. Okay, eat land again. Some of these earlier stages I think are actually tougher than some of the later ones. Like, it doesn't feel like a totally linear difficulty curve. Great. If you're still with us at this point in the video, as always, massive thanks for the continued support, even just tuning in and watching. You're doing more than you know. Obviously, I do a lot of this for just the fun of it, but it's so much more fun when we've got you. Whoever you may be.
Get ready.
To share an experience, there's something to say to that, you know. Even if I'm sometimes, you know, a little bit playing it fast and loose with my vocabulary. Not getting an effective sentence out sometimes. If I consistently got 0 views, you know, that would be a little disarming. But the fact that I get any at all is enough to keep me going at it. Zeropolis. I just realized that it's not even like a Zeropolis. It's literally just like Zeropolis. Incredibly greedy.
Get ready.
Shamefully greedy. Send me directly to prison, greedy. Ooh, that could have ended badly. I'm feeling it, man. I'm also feeling like I could die. That's right, this is just the robot cluster boss. Not a big deal here. We gotta make it to the boss before we worry about surviving the boss.
Get ready.
That is actually very Gundam-esque. That design looks like the Rick Diaz mobile suit. One of the regular enemy mobile suits in the Universal Century timeline. Yo, I'm gonna say it. I know that the Universal Century is like everybody's golden age of Gundam and all that, but I actually don't think it's the best. I think Gundam 00 is absolutely excellent. I loved going through that. Bonus stage? Yeah, oh, so it must be every 4 stages you get a bonus stage. Very nice. I also thought that, actually, Turn A Gundam was really, really good. People don't talk about that one as much. It's, you know, it's that obscure choice for when you want to sound cool. No, I did legitimately enjoy it. It had a very interesting aesthetic to it. Had a, I don't really know if I want to say steampunk, but kind of a, you know, early tech mixed with super high concept sci-fi, you know? Look, almost like Victorian era cars. I know cars didn't really exist in the Victorian era. You know what I'm getting at. Maybe you don't. Watch Turn A Gundam if you haven't. It's a great show. Oh, now watch the points. Watch the points! Yes! Just in time for Copper Hill, which kicks my ass every time. Thanks to these things. Oh, they fire such quick projectiles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just focus on surviving through that there. Don't get greedy.
Get ready.
Let's make it to the boss at least here, right? If we can prove myself wrong and set another high score here, I'll be over the moon. It's possible. I don't know about being likely, but it's possible for certain. What do we got here again? Oh, that's right, that's right. The tiger thing. Shoot its wings off, and then fight it on the ground. That was real quick. Just don't let it ram into you. You'll feel like a fool. That's right, I forgot it shoots. I forgot it shoots. That's my bad. No, just play it safely. Ooh. It's like every other time it runs down there. It's when it shoots fireballs at you. We got it though! We got it though! Woohoo! Fall Pier. This one was a real rough one too. This could do me in. As it has many times in the past. Unless I'm gonna just have decided to have learned how to play the game, which is possible. Ah, nope, of course not. Of course not. We can still set a new high score, but it does become increasingly less likely the more times you die. Obviously. That said, we could just go off and last like the entire rest of the video on one life, which is also possible. There's only a few more minutes left in the video. Space Harrier, ladies and gentlemen. Space Harrier 2. It certainly went by quicker than Master System Space Harrier. I know, I keep ragging on Master System Space Harrier. It was just... It shouldn't have been ported to such woefully underpowered hardware. That is a new high score though! Yo! Oh! I asked if it was possible, and the game said yeah. Okay, another boss here. What do we got here again? Ah, that's right, this thing, which I don't really remember entirely how to fight. You just, you know, just do your thing. Survive it while it does this, and then shoot it a bunch when it gathers itself like that. Yeah, just like that. $9 million, baby. We haven't hit that before, but we have now. Wow, I might actually time out instead of game over. Krata was not that bad, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, not compared to Purifall, which destroyed me the first few times I went through it, but I clearly managed it better that time. See, again, you play a game even for just an even for a mere 1 hour,
Get ready.
and you will get better. Dude, this could actually reach 10 million if I had more time. The timer is gonna kill us though, which, you know, is actually just a way for me to conveniently not make it to 10 million and then say, oh, but I would've. So shoot some plants, you know, get yourself some points that way. These things, that scared me the first time, and then I learned that they're nothing to fear. Oh, man. Gotta keep my eye on that timer, it's real close. Ah, the obligatory death at the last minute.
Get ready.
But it's not a game over, baby! Yo! We did it. We did it. Time was over and I did hit the 10 million. We're not gonna log it, but there you go. There you go. Just fundamentally improving all the time. Wipe my hands clean of that one there. Alright, Space Harrier 2. It grew on me. It honestly did. Got a little frustrated by it in the first half of the video, but by the second half I started getting my bearings and I started understanding it a little bit more. It at least functions on the Sega Genesis much more than it did on the Master System, which I know it's the sequel too, and not the same game, but let's be real, it's basically the same game, just different layouts, different enemies, but they're very, very similar in terms of how they play. Perfectly reasonable stuff. Glad that it was better. The next game on the Genesis is Super Thunderblade, which I don't know much about, but I'm assuming just from the name, that's probably a shmup, right? You would think so. We'll find out. Either way, I hope you enjoyed Space Harrier 2. I had a fun enough time with it on my end here. Join us next time for Super Thunderblade. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.